do this time around.
Welcome back to Debbie's Diary.
Hi guys, welcome back to
Debbie's Diary.
yes, Debbie's Diary. I've been very absent, but I have excuses. But trust me, the excuses are not worth it. I'm so sorry. Please, if you unfollowed me, Abi, or subscribe, please subscribe back. I promise I will take it more seriously. So we have a hot take, and a hot take is I said what I said. Not every friendship is meant to last forever. So we're going to be talking about friendships in general. The hot take is I said what I said. Not every friendship is meant to last forever.
Forever.
As someone that is in her early 20s, some things down because I don't want to start thinking too much about what I want to say, so we don't waste too much time. Most times, I remember in secondary school, you hear the term BFF, best friends forever. You hear things like, "Oh my God, we were friends in secondary school. This person is my best friend forever." But then sometimes your friendships will end, and it will not end because you are a bad person or the other person is a bad person. It will just end because time time has separated you guys. I remember well in secondary school, my teacher would say, 50 friends cannot remain friends.
20
20 friends cannot remain friends in
for
20
20
years.
years.
Let me tell people, even two friends might not remain friends in 2 years. Like, it's very, very possible. I feel like we outgrow people. Personally, I don't know whether it's a bad character or not. I outgrow people a lot. My last best friend, my last female best friend, were very, very close. And then distance separated us. So distance is also one reason that can actually make somebody not be your best friend again. Not because of any bad feelings or anything. So distance made us go away. And then while I was in, so we stopped being best friends. We're best friends just three, SS1, SS2. Yeah. Then when I got to uni, we just stopped talking. And in my 400 level, I reached out to her. And I was like, "Oh my God, how are you doing?" Like, I just realized that, oh my God, we've not spoken in such a long while. And you guys, the response she gave me, it was like, "Debbie, you should have just kept to yourself. Why did you go and message her?" Like, it was like as if she didn't, like, she didn't even care if we had spoken or not. And I was like, "Oh, that's totally fine." Like, distance can separate people.
Like you said, it's not every friendship that lasts forever, definitely. And but in my own case, the best friend I have had, we have been best friends for how many years? Yeah. No, clock it, you like this
Clock
one.
it.
We've been best friends for since 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Since 2013, 2013, 2014. And not just her as my best friend, I've had childhood friends that up till today we still talk almost every now and then. In fact, me and one said we're just chatting now. So I think number one, human effort. Me, me and you are different.
Yes.
Deborah can put a little effort and then just back up. But for me, it just comes naturally, sha. It comes naturally, honestly speaking, with all my friends that we've been friends for a long time. But I still have friends that we are not friends. Sorry, no, they are not friends again now. I still have
Ex-friends.
ex friends that we don't talk anymore. Some we fell out on a bad note. Some maybe we just stopped talking. Yeah, there are some we just stopped talking. And then some, for some reason, I don't understand. You know who I'm talking
I know what
about.
you're talking about.
For some reason, I don't understand why we stopped talking because what happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I think I have like maybe two people like this. And the funny thing is that they are not girls; they are guys. And I think one of them, I tried to reach out to the person sometime early this year. No, last year. Sorry, on the person's birthday, and then I didn't get that
Energy.
energy. So even with I was like, why bother? Why did I embarrass myself? than the other person. Well, so generally, um, human behavior differs from person to person. So the relationship you have with one person might not be the relationship you have with another. Like,
First, I said her first one. I'm going to talk about mine. Sometimes distance doesn't make you separate with people. You can actually outgrow yourself. You realize that, oh, this person's values and my values, they don't align.
mm,
The person's priority and my priority is
yes,
not the same. How the person thinks and how I think is like this. So you're like, what's the point? You're having conversations with the person, or rather, the person is having conversation with you, but you're not having a conversation with the person because the person is talking to you, and then you're not even interested in what the person is saying. So, well, I feel like for you to be in a friendship with something, with
and so
someone, sorry, there must be something that is connecting people together. And if there's nothing, then what are we doing in the friendship? Because something about me, not every conversation intrigues me. Like, you can literally be talking to me and then you're just talking to yourself. I'm just like, mm. Because I'm not interested. So when I realized that, oh, at some point I now realized that, oh my God, I've actually outgrown this person. I don't think like the person thinks. The person doesn't think like I think. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with the person. It's just that we have different values. We have different priorities at that time. It's just like now saying, okay, I mean, what do you call it? I mean, 500 level in law, God forbid. But I'm in 500 level, and then the person is still like in SS2.
how will you be friends with such
That's
a
what I'm
person?
saying. Like, to me, that's what I can liken it
Okay,
to. Your
how is
priorities
this
at
from
that
going
at
up
that
now?
time is not my priority. If you check, most of my friends, most of the people I talk to, are in law or in fellowship. Some of us see me, or maybe we're roommates. That's where most of my friendship starts from. Because I realized that, oh, we are aligned in the same way. You get so yes, that's what I mean by outgrowing people.
I also agree that you can outgrow people in the sense that your mindsets are not same. You guys have different ideologies, different thinking, different way of life, and then you don't see eye to eye on some certain things. What's the point being friends? So you outgrow yourself from there. Your values are different, your priorities are different.
Again, I want to reiterate that friendship breakups don't need to be chaotic. If people can actually just stop talking and you stop being friends, and it's fine. Friendship breakup, it doesn't need to be chaotic. It doesn't need to end on a bad note. It's just like relationship. To me, I feel like friendships are more difficult than relationships. What do you think?
All of them are relationships. So
Some of my friends from FABA, I can see them today, and I'm like, oh my God, hi, how you doing? Does that mean we are still friends? No, we're not friends. But then we did not say, I cannot come and meet you and say, one thing I can never do is I'll come and meet you and say, you Esther, say if I don't message you, you cannot message
I
me.
hate that thing. I hate
Please,
that thing. Please,
I feel like
if you want to message me, message
message
me.
me. And if you don't want to message me, don't message me and
It's
it's
that
fine.
simple.
Life is not too difficult. Because I feel like everybody is going through something in their life. They cannot come and now be entitled to their attention. Or every time they should be messaging you, every time they should be checking up on you.
Me and Sarah, how
Eh,
many times do we talk?
but
Just
you
do you
know
get
that
what I'm saying?
everything is cool with you
Uh-huh.
guys.
When there is a gist or hot something, you just see
Guys,
guy.
ah,
So you must not talk every day. And that's another thing. You guys don't need to
you don't need
speak
to speak
every
every
day.
day. You can just, you know that everything is fine with you. But don't come and be feeling entitled. That's one of my issues with friendship. Don't feel so entitled to your you've not spoken. That thing pisses me off. You cannot even call me back. What
Mm.
stops you from calling me?
Did your phone break?
Sometimes you are the person that is being outgrown. That
What?
one sef dey o. But the
Maybe those people outgrew me.
outgrew you exactly. If you outgrow me, I might not even notice. Except you are very dear to my heart, which is like few persons. Person na now message you say, how far? We've not spoken o. What's up? What's going on? Hope you are fine. And what even be my mind is that hope this person is not going through one mental problem or the other. Hope this person is fine o. sometimes you can actually be outgrown, and it's also fine.
So do you believe that if you are outgrown and then you now feel like, okay, why is this just like my situation?
Mm.
Just like my situation. Are things supposed to just die like that, or is a conversation necessary?
Yes, so if you really care about the person and you feel like you have been outgrown,
Mm,
yes, you message the person and be like, oh, that your case.
mm,
I feel like you should. Sure, you said you would now.
mm-hmm.
You said you would. You can message the person if it's a friendship you really care about so much. Like right now, there's some people in my life that if we don't talk in like 2 weeks, I'll message you. For me, I just feel like if a friendship ends, you don't need to be angry or you don't need to be sad. Just have it in your mind that it was not meant to be. But sometimes, as she said, your human effort can actually destroy friendships. Like there are some friendships I really, really loved, but then either my actions or the person's actions destroyed it.
Or
Or
inactions.
inactions, yes, something I didn't do, something the person did not do. Maybe I was putting in 90%, the person was putting in 10. The person was putting in 90, I was putting in 10. That was a
And
big.
then one party gets tired.
One party gets tired of putting in too much energy, then the friendship will end. So that's our take on that hot take. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think? Do you think friendships are meant to last forever, or you think time can actually destroy friendships?